So here we are again. I'm on a roll this week. I'm trying to get more videos out there, so yeah. And it most of the time starts in here, but that's because this is where the magic happens. The beauty room. The vanity. It's where the vanity lives. So, all right. So first, put that on. And I need water. I just took a shower. I did not wash the hair today because I'm trying to be kind to my hair because it's actually getting longer, and I know it's because I've been wearing it up for summertime, and that prevents breakage and splitting from the wind. I think that's what I've heard, but then I've also heard that wearing a ponytail in your hair can split and break your hair. So I think I need to turn the other light on and we'll have better lighting. I don't know if I said I'm starting with my serum. So while that's drying, I'm going to turn this other light on. And we also have Vito in the room. Okay, that's more better. That's a joke in the family. That's more better. Started with my brother. He says that to be funny. But let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this one again. Look how that looks. It's so cool. Lip gloss. Still drying over here. So, let's see. Oh yeah, I was supposed to fix my nails too. Hang on a second. I need to do that also. We're going to do that. Okay, so I'm back. I had to go get my nail basket. I love this basket. This is very old. And I know that because my mother-in-law got it for me, and she passed away, I don't know how long it's been now, 20 years? Yeah, I think it has been about 20 years. So, yeah, I have this one, and then there's a little bit of a smaller one. I guess they're called nesting baskets. But yeah, I keep all my nails in this one. And my nail supplies. And what I'm going to need is some alcohol and a little pad to use with the alcohol and stickers to glue my nails back on because 2 of them came off. Well, they weren't off, but they were getting loose, so I peeled them off the other night. One night and one another night. So it's time to put them back on. So first I prep the nail. So I'm just going to go ahead and do both of them. I just put alcohol on the pad, and then, so yeah, it's my middle finger on the one hand and my thumb on the other. And I do have nail psoriasis. I know you guys hear a lot about this, and I'm sorry, but it's a big part of my life. I have to deal with it every day. But that's why I wear the fake nails, because I think that I don't want this to get on there, so I think that wearing the fake nails with these stickers are better for my nails than wearing nail polish, because it'll say to keep your nails short and keep them polished, and that's just because they don't look good. So, but I have discovered that these fake nails work much better. So I'm gonna get me some of these stickers, and then I peel it apart because it comes in two. And then you match the size. So, okay, it's that one. And then there's you peel this top layer off to get to your sticker that you need. And sometimes it gives you a problem, like it is right now for me. But I think I got it. Almost. Come on now. Oh, come on. Okay. And you have to try to peel it off without peeling the stickers with it, because it's just this top layer here. But I'm going to leave this layer on there because I'm only using a couple out of here, so I think it's, yeah, that one. I don't even have my glasses. I usually do this with my reading glasses on because it's easier to see what I'm doing. I also opened my bedroom door and put the fan on. It's in the bedroom door, and the window out there is open, so needed some air circulation in here. Okay, that one came off good. Put that there. And then I just push that into where the cuticle is so that they look realistic. See, this is more psoriasis. Daily life. Daily life with autoimmune issues, right? Okay, and then I'm going to take the one for the thumb. Usually the thumb gives me an issue with peeling off the nail, like peeling this part off of the nail. Is this even the right size? Why doesn't this look like the right size? It'll work. It's awfully small. I should have used the bigger one. I don't know why I thought that it was that one. I do this all the time. Okay, and then once you get it on there, you gotta peel it off in one piece, or you get that issue where it's still Okay, I got it. Sometimes it's so hard to get those off once it rips like that. Okay, so then I'm gonna just press this nail onto the thumb. And then you just hold it for a minute. But these do stay on pretty well. There's been times I've had them on for 2.5 to 3 weeks and they didn't budge. But then there's other times where 1 or 2 will come off during that time. So I always keep my nail stickers in a Ziploc bag so that they stay sticky and don't like dry out or something. I don't know. But I also have nail glue in there, but I don't have luck with the nail glue. And then I have a whole nother package, brand new, that I haven't even opened yet. I thought I was going to need them a long time ago, years ago, and I still have them because they come, I get them from Temu, and they come in packs of like, I don't know, 500 to 1,000, 1,200 stickers to stick your nails on. And they're better than, like, I remember when we were younger and there was those press-ons. The glue or the stickers are much better now. But some people have to have like a really good glue, like my mom, because she gardens and she don't want her nails coming off. So she found a really good glue that she likes, but those still give you issues sometimes, no matter what. Even the professionally done ones, you know, you could wind up pulling on it and it'll pull like your nail off or something, halfway off. But I forgot to put these back in there. Whoa. All right. Okay. All right, now the face is definitely dry, so I'm going to use, what should we use today? Maybe some BB cream. I haven't used that in a while. Or I have all these, foundations. Remember when I got these and I don't use them? I'm going to try this one today. Shake it up. Okay, this is just the CoverGirl. I got it because the smell of the Noxzema in it is nostalgic to me. My mom used to, well, she still wears it, the CoverGirl with Noxzema. I don't know if they sell it now though. I'm going to use my foundation brush. But yeah, she used to do her makeup in the bathroom, and when she was done and you went in there, all you smelled was that clean, fresh Noxzema smell. Plus she uses Noxzema. So, but the problem was with this is I bought 3 different ones and none of them smell like the Noxzema, so it's okay though. at least I have backup foundation, right? This one looks a little light, but we're gonna fix that with this bronzing blush. I think it's just a blush, but yeah. But to me, it's like the color of a bronzer, kind of. I mean, it's got a rosy tint also, but it gives my face a lot of color, so I like it. And then I'm going to powder it down though, because I've been doing that lately. My makeup routine has changed. And I got makeup on my shirt. Okay. Then I have this loose powder here by LA Colors. I just realized when I hit my dresser drawer or anything, the camera shifts a little bit, it moves, so sorry about that. But yeah, today I'm gonna make cowboy casserole. So if you have not seen that recipe, you'll see it today if you're watching. And you know, I change it up, so you'll see a little bit of a change today in it. All right. And we're going to have that with mashed potatoes. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the beauty book I've been using lately. And we're going to do a light color, which, let's see, I'm going to do probably this corner one right here, or the one below it. Probably, I'm going to try the corner one today, and that's going to be my base coat. And it's shimmery. There's a lot of shimmery ones in this palette, and I love shimmery eye makeup. And then I'm going to go in with this light purple right there. Hi, Vito. Hi. Hello, Lammy. We call him Lammy or Lammiers sometimes. He's got all kinds of nicknames. And then I think I'm going to take this same color. I got it over here. I had some fallout. That's why you're supposed to do this. It prevents that from happening. I think I'm going to take that same color, so I put it on the edges, and then I'm going to blend it in the crease, kind of, and above the crease. But yeah, I'm going to take that same color and try eyeliner with it. Okay, let's try this for the eyeliner. because sometimes you don't want a dark, you know, liner. Sometimes a light one is nice. It's another beautiful day. We have the windows open. No air conditioner today. I don't think we had it on yesterday either. All day. No, we didn't. And we were outside, as you've seen, and it was so nice out. Yeah, I like that as the eyeliner. So then, let's do the eyebrows. Brush them up. I have to find my, my tweezers. I might know where they're at. I hope they're where I'm thinking, because otherwise I have no idea what happened to them. But we're going to need them for these eyebrows eventually. They could use a little trim too. Alright. So, like I said yesterday, we're going to try to use this one as much as we can until it's gone, because it's getting dry. Let me see, there's something on it too. Something on the I got it. It's just dried up at the top. So put this here. All right. Let's see if we could get any more use out of this. I don't know, this might be, well, you can always do this too. I flip it upside down and roll it in your hand, and if there's any at the bottom, and then twist around the sides. We'll see if there's any in there. I don't feel like I used this one a lot. I don't know if it just, I might have. I don't remember using it a lot though. It's not really doing much, so I'm probably just gonna, I'm just gonna get rid of this one. So bye-bye to this. I don't think I would get this one again. I think it came from the Dollar Tree. It's called Totally Iconic Length Mascara, LA Colors. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of that one. Let's try to use up the older ones. Try to use up the older ones. So I have this one from Temu, Fancy. I think there's still some in this one though. I think the hubby was just out there beatboxing. And Vito's out there playing, and he sounds like an airplane taking off with his grunting. Yeah, see, there's definitely some left in this one. I don't know if you guys can hear Vito, but he's playing with one of his toys. He's probably playing tug of war with Carl. And he's like, rawr, 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 rawr. He's so cute. He's so funny sometimes. He makes me laugh. He does goofy things. The dog I'm talking about, not Carl. Bless you. Okay, that gave me enough too. So we're going to keep this one and see if we could get any more use out of it. Alright, let's see about jewelry now. Just some earrings. Okay, I think I'm going to just go with these ones. They're very pretty. It makes it look like you're wearing 3 hoops up your ear when you're only wearing 1. Pretty. I'm going to have to put a clip in since I'm wearing earrings. Okay, good enough. Good enough. And then I'll just put a pretty clip in my hair. Let's see. I'm going to use this clip. Just like, kind of like a bobby pin, I guess. Okay, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so now I have potatoes on. I cut them up, peeled them, cut them up, and I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes with our dinner tonight. Okay, so here's the mashed potatoes. As you see, my little fork mark in there. And I tasted them and they are delicious. I just added some butter, salt, pepper, almond milk, and a little bit of sour cream. And then over here, this is what I am going to cook in the pan now with some roughly chopped onion. And then we're going to add corn to that, and you'll see what else. I had to pull the camera back out because this is the first time I'm trying this with this, but I'm going to have to get back to you because I need both hands for my little heat palette here, or I'll knock it off of the, the burner. So that worked very well, and I also added my onion in there. I was going to say my rough chopped onion because I just wanted bigger chunks in there today. I like onions, so does the hubby. And then I added some salt and pepper. I don't know if I said that. And we're going to cook this up. It smells good already. Okay, so now that that's just about all browned up, I'm going to add 1 can of this corn, and this is just from the Dollar Tree, so I'm going to add that in there. Mix that up. Now we're going to make the sauce, and this is what I'm using. This is sour cream, reduced fat, and I'm just going to add that in there. I did use some of this in the mashed potatoes, so I don't know if we should use it all. Yeah, I'll just use, so there's still some left in here, like that much. Then I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of mayonnaise. And I'm just using the one from Aldi's, Berman's Real Mayonnaise. And then I'm just going to use this ranch packet in there. I'm going to put the whole thing in there. And then just mix it up. Zito's down there grunting. And that's that. Okay, so that's what that's looking like now with the corn in there. I just like to make sure all that meat is cooked good. I don't mind a little bit overcooked. I'd rather it be overcooked than undercooked and bellyache from it later. Okay, so that's what it looks like after you add your sauce in there. And I did turn the heat off, but my burner stays hot. That's why it's still bubbling. And now I'm going to add this sharp white cheddar. This is just a half a block that I saved especially for this meal. Okay, and there is the cheese. I just cut it into little chunks, and I'm going to add it on there. And then I'm going to put the lid on here and let it melt. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Guys, it is bubbly and looking delicious. So there it is, served over mashed potatoes or rice or bread or anything you could think of that you think it would be good on. But yeah, we have the homemade mashed potatoes today, and this is going to be delicious. Dinner was absolutely amazing, right, hubby?
Yes.
We both liked it very much. My hair looks funky. But I wanted to show you guys something that one of my cousins made for me. Let me show you guys what she made. It's so cute, and it's for Halloween. Okay, here it is. I know the lighting isn't that great in here, but oh, okay, that's better. So, there it is. That's my little Temu light, and this is just a candle I have sitting there. I don't ever light it. As you see, I've had it for a couple years. I just like the way it smells like that. It's actually winter candy apple. It smells so good. But it's made out of a candlestick, as you see. And then the dress just hangs over. She did see this at a craft fair or some kind of craft show, and she thought to herself she could make one of those. So she did. She made actually several of them because she gave one to my mom as well. And I think they all have their own unique looks to them. Happy Halloween! Not yet. And this is us getting ready to go for a walk because this dog will not go down these steps here. They're too high for him. So we're going to do that now. Okay, Vito. Say hi. Down these steps though. Vito sees a kitty under the truck here. This is what you heard that one day. They were cutting down trees over here. When I was, I forget what I was doing, maybe cooking. And this is the backyard where we hang out with our friends. Very peaceful.